show y'all where I'm at today. Oh, right here. We're at Cold Stone Creamery. Yeah, y'all, I wanted me some ice cream today. This phone gonna get hot quick because I'm right in the sun. Let me show y'all what I got today. I wanted me some ice cream. Yep. So I got the, well, it's supposed to be in the chocolate almond plant-based ice cream, but what it is, I didn't get the chocolate ice cream. I just got the butter pecan. Cause that's what I wanted. That's why I got that one. Oh, this is so good. It's got bananas and peanut, y'all. Y'all know what? Let me move to the shade. Cause my phone is really gonna overheat. Hold on, y'all. I'm gonna move to some shade. Cause my phone will overheat real fast if I don't. Cause I got it in the sun. Oh yeah, there go a lot of shade right there. I'm apart. Is that shade? No, let me go here. There's shade over there. Right here, some shade, baby. Yeah, there we go. There we go. All right, we got some shade now. Hey, everybody. We're at Cold Stone Creamery. Today for lunch, we're having, this is supposed to be a plant-based ice cream with the milk and stuff. It's supposed to be chocolate, but I just got a butter pecan. So that's what I'm having. This butter pecan ice cream with bananas, peanut butter, and that, I think it's soy milk or something, some kind of plant-based milk. So I was wanting me some ice cream today, honey. And that's what I got. It is so good. And you know you can eat that waffle cone. This is really good. And bananas and peanut butter. Instead of almonds, I got walnuts. Y'all. I'm gonna tell you what. Hey, Restoration. Hey, sis. I love Cold Stone. I got the cotton candy. Oh, I never tried that one. I gotta try that butter pecan. You have a good day. Thank you. I see. Okay, thank you. I gotta try the cotton candy one. I didn't know they had a cotton candy. Y'all, let me tell you. Listen, I live in a town where it could be named pajamas, and bonnet wearing city. My city could be named that. Because when I tell you, the majority of the people here come out in their pajamas, shower coats, house gowns, house coats. I mean, you know how you go to what you put on to sleep in at night. Well, most of the people in this town come out in that. I mean, their pajamas with their house coat on and bonnets. This city could be named that. That's how so, prevalent it is here. So you rarely ever see a well-dressed man that look like he bathes. Not bathe, but bathes. Anybody know about bathing? That look like he take a bath, honey, every day. You rarely see that. You rarely see that. Especially for a black man, honey. So, this morning, God opened up the windows of heaven. Baby, let me tell y'all something. This brother come. Have mercy today. I seen this brother this morning. Lord, have mercy, Jesus. I couldn't help but stare at the man, y'all. I couldn't help but stare at him. He had on a blue and white pinstripe suit, a nice yellow bow tie. I think it had blue in the bow tie too. When I tell you this man looked like he just stepped out of a catalog, and he smelled so good. He was looking, I was looking. He said, people are staring at me. I said, well, people staring at you, baby, because you don't see a lot of people in this city that's well dressed. You know what I'm saying? That look like they bathe and stuff. You know what I mean? He looked like he stepped out of a catalog. When I tell y'all, I couldn't help but say, I told him, I said, you look so nice. And he smelled so good. So we shook hands and stuff and we was talking. So he said he was here to do some leadership training. Because I asked him, I said, what are you here for? Because I knew he wasn't from here. He said, I'm here to do some leadership training for the college. I said, oh, okay. So, we just talked a little bit, but I told him, I said, you have put it on today. He said, well, thank you, like that. So when he got ready to leave, he tried to give me some money. But I told him, I said, our job, don't allow us to take tips or anything like that. He was like, what? I said, no. But I did tell him about my book that I got on Amazon, and I did give him one of my cards. He was like, oh, okay. But I'm telling y'all, that brother looked good. He was sharp now. He put it on this morning. I'm telling you. I'm looking at somebody right now. And see, not only do the adults wear pajamas out and they bonnets, that's how their children come out too. They don't put no clothes on their children. I'm looking at some children right now. I think these girls look like they're about 9 or 10. And they got on pajamas. That's the way it is here, honey. But baby, that brother looked good. You hear me? I wanted to follow him home. I wanted to follow him to a leadership training. I need some leadership training. I said, I needed some leadership training on something, honey. But he even said, he said, a lot of people are staring. He said, I see a lot of stares. I said, that's why. I showed them. Not bad to say, but hey, it is what it is. It's the true restoration. It's funny, girl, I know. But it's just the truth. But I tell you, he was sharp. He looked good. I'm tell you, he looked like he stepped out of a magazine, honey. He looked like his name might have been Mr. Wealth. Healthy and wealthy. So, y'all, I got to get on the road tomorrow and take my grandbaby back home. Me and my auntie gonna, she gonna, drive us. Well, I'm gonna drive her car. I'll take my grandbaby back home. My Nana Bria, take her home tomorrow. Mm-hmm. Yep. And y'all, I didn't ask the man his name. He looked so good, I didn't even ask him his name. But I tell you what, I sure wish I could have took that tip. I sure do. Every piece of money I get, baby, I'm trying to save for me a car. And I'm trying to get me a house. I'm trying to find a land home package deal. I already know the people I need to go to. But I'm saving all I can, honey. I'm supposed to do the book event tomorrow morning. But I'm not going to be able to do it, because I got to take my Nana Bread home. I got a ministry live that I got to get on at 12 o'clock. So they know I can't. I was going to set up and try to do my book event between 8 and 12. Well, that's 4 hours. I really could do it. I could do it. Because I don't think I'm going to leave till about 1:30. Between 1:30 and 2 tomorrow to take my Nana Bread back home. Oh, Lordy, Lordy. This sure don't seem like she been out here in a week. And she asked me, because she like to go to church when she down here. And she said, Grandma, is they going to have church Saturday? And I said, no, baby, there ain't going to be no church Saturday. So she didn't even get to go to no service. I thought we were going to have Bible study Wednesday, but Bible study was canceled Wednesday, so she didn't get to go. So I guess when she come down here next time, she'll get to go. But anyway, what y'all doing? What y'all having for lunch? I tell you what, this ice cream is good. I was going to talk about something else, but I forgot what it was now. I know I'm going to ask y'all. I asked this question on my Facebook page. Ain't nobody respond. I guess everybody done did it. But, would you marry a man, this was a single lady, would you marry a man that wanted you to sign a prenup? Would y'all do that? The ones that's on here, I can't really see who's on. I see Restorations on here. That's all I see that's on here. But it said I got 6 people on here. But y'all 6 people that's on here, if you are single, or if you ain't single, if a man wanted to marry you, but he told you got to sign a prenup before marriage, would y'all do it? I wonder how many people would do that. Would you sign a prenup before you got married? Restoration said, no, ma'am. Mm-hmm. Yep. Anybody else? Anybody else? Would you sign a prenup? I wouldn't sign one either. And when he would have asked me to sign one, I would have called off the wedding. I would have called off the wedding, honey. If my husband would, not husband, but if I was dating somebody and we supposed to be getting married and they asked me to sign a prenup, baby, I would have said no and called off the wedding. Mm-hmm. Mm-mm-mm. I tell you what. Believe it or not, y'all, there are people that's doing it. Mm-hmm. Yep. How about y'all other ones? Would y'all do it? There's 6 people on here watching. Only one person responding. And so the other 5 people that's watching, they probably don't want me to know they're watching my video. And that's why they're not responding. Or maybe they can't respond or type. Why y'all don't want me to know y'all watching my video? It's all right. I mean, it's no bad thing. I feel you the only folk. Hold on. The only folk asking for another to sign it or are willing to sign are those people that aren't sure they got the right one. Folks don't have a clue about marriage, much less than who they are. That is absolute true. Mm-hmm. Well, people have other motives for getting married. You know? Mm-mm-mm-mm. Mm. The sun is out, but the wind is blowing a little bit. Well, we sure ain't got nothing to talk about today. Y'all know what else? Let me see what time it is. I got a few more minutes. I got to go. You know, if you're a happy person, right, me, I'm a happy person. I like to talk. I like to joke. I like to laugh. I like to make people laugh. But some days, I'm just somber. Some days, I'm just, how you doing, you know? And because if you're the person that make people laugh and always a good attitude, like a man that was trying to give me a tip today, he said, you have such a good personality. That's what he told me. And I appreciate it. He said, because most times you don't see people with good personalities when you're handling business. I get that a lot. And, but some days I'm just somber. I hope that's the right word I'm using. Some days I'm just, how you doing, you know? And when I'm like that, you know, people get mad with me. I'm telling y'all the truth. They'll be like, why you ain't talking to me today? Why you ain't talking? Or why you ain't smiling? Or why you ain't... It's like I can't show up in a somber state, you know? It's like I got to always show up happy. And I had to say the word happy because it don't be nothing wrong. It's just that, hey, you know, I'm just, you know, I don't know. I can't even hardly explain it, but people think something's wrong with you if they don't see you every day a certain way. Now, realizing some days you don't joke. Some days you don't talk. Some days you ain't smiling, but it don't mean nothing wrong with you. It just means I'm human. I'm just showing up. Girl, it is something else. And then they'll say, she acting funny today. No. Nobody's acting funny. I just said, some days I'm just here, you know? There ain't nothing wrong. But my God. I don't know. Then sometimes, you know, I was thinking about it. Sometimes people can be going through a lot. And your energy and your happiness and who you are as a person brings them joy, brings them strength. It's like you can be going through something, you be like, Lord, if I can just get around this person, or if I can just see that person, it'll make me feel so much better. So, you know, I understand that sometimes you can be the person that help bring about a difference in somebody's spirit, how they feel, you know. And I know people like that, you know, that's always, you know, got a smile on their face, always happy. That don't mean that that's how they really feel inside, but that's just how they are every day. It'll take a lot of work to do that every day. But it does help other people. So I do understand. But baby, it gets tiresome sometimes, you know. Just like the man I seen this morning. I told you I was dressed to the T, honey. He uplifted my spirits, you know what I'm saying? There's something about, I don't know, honey. A well-dressed man, child. But I do understand. Thank you, Restoration. I was hoping I wasn't confusing everybody. Yeah, some people you just, you know, like being around. But I'm sure them people, they have their days too, you know. But I guess they just don't bring it out in the public. You know. And I saw that man this morning. I said, dog, I should have worn my dress shoes to work this morning. And he was a breath of fresh air. He really was. A breath of fresh air. What time is it? I'm about to be late. Where y'all my ice cream about gone? I've been eating the cone. You know, I probably should be eating the cone because it's full of sugar. But anyhow, no, I want me some water now. I don't know why after I get through eating ice cream, I'll be wanting water. This is really good. And the weather's warming up. You can get all the ice cream we want now. But anyhow, y'all see that gray coming back in my hair? Now I just dyed my hair. And it's already on its way back. Oh well, it's right there. This is some good sweet tea. All right, y'all. I'm getting ready to head on out. I got to get back to the job, but thank you all for joining me for Lunchtime Fellowship. Probably once I get on the road or whatever, I might come on and do a video, you all. So, we never know. Thank you, Restoration Eden, for coming in. For the other people that's in here, but you ain't saying nothing. Hey. But anyway, thank you all for joining me for Lunchtime Fellowship. And we'll do it again on another day. All right, y'all be blessed. Have a good weekend and be safe. Toodles.